because it's upside down, but it's a 6, so it could be 6-6 or 6-9, okay? I was just thinking 3-6-9, you're manifesting. This is what you're manifesting. Your manifestations are coming in. Beautiful. You're manifesting this. Beautiful. Yeah, you're a spiritual leader, extremely gifted. And these people from this cold coven, secret society, church, whatever this is from your past, maybe you worked at maybe you worked at some place that that was maybe you worked at a church or something. I don't fucking know. Or maybe they're, the place that you worked at was a fucking cult, a coven, a secret society, something like that. That's what they were. You're not going to have, they're a part of this group, cult, coven, secret society, church, or whatever this is. There's something demonic, something dark. You won't be coming into, these people, they don't even want to fuck with you no more, because they know what's going on right now. They can't get into your energy. They're not protected. You're taking this whole group, cult, coven, secret society, whatever this is down. Yeah, they're going to prison. Look. Just like I caught that card, they're caught. They're going to prison for what they've done. Especially if they illegally, I'm telling you, they stole your identity, they did a lot. But they're trying to do some sort of binding magic as well. They're not. These people from your past are going to prison. They're in a mental prison right now. You might find out that somebody, that somebody, I'm also getting, someone is bound to hell. Someone goes taken down to hell. You might find this out. Now, they're in a mental prison, too, about your spiritual gifts and your spiritual rank. They didn't realize how highly ranked you are in the spirit. They fucked up big time with this, okay? Big time. Now, if you add 4 and 4, that's 8, right? 4 plus 4, that's 8. And there's 8 again, that's 8, 8. That's abundance and prosperity, okay? Beautiful. Love it. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. And it's also 8, 8. Like, they're going to prison while you're getting abundance and prosperity. Love it. And you're getting passionate new beginnings. Ace of Wands. They're going to prison. They're going to have passionate new beginnings in prison or in hell. While you get passionate new beginnings, my darling, I'm strongly getting, you're going to be getting a house. Because you're going to be you're getting this major blessing. You're going to be very stable, right? You're getting this passionate new beginnings. You're going to be able to buy your own home. You're going to go from a renter, or if you're staying with other people, or even if you already own a home, you're going to get this major blessing that's you're going to even be able to buy a bigger house, or you know what I mean. I'm not one that really likes big houses. I actually like smaller houses. I don't need nothing big. I'm just not a materialistic person at all. I mean, yeah, it might be cool to have, but I don't know. I just like smaller things. I think I like smaller things. But if you want it, maybe you just want to make a get away from that neighborhood, get out of that state or whatever. You know what I mean? You're going to be able to go, buy your own home somewhere. It's even if you own one now, maybe you're going to go buy multiple homes. You know what I mean? Something like that. But you're going to get this major blessing, because you are this is literally you're a fucking star. You're going to be known around the world for your gifts, and you're working for God. So God is the best father, and not only that, God is the best. God's the best everything. But God's also the best boss too. He's the best father, and he's the best boss. You're working for him. You know what I mean? So. And what hurts me, Maji got the tea, Maji got the tea says, God hired me, who's going to fire me? Exactly, nobody. So, you know what I mean? He's giving you these passionate new beginnings, all right? And they're in a mental prison. They're in a mental prison. They're trying to do some sort of binding magic to you too, because they know this is coming, and they abuse their power to do this. Now they're fucked. They're done. These people are just completely done. This workplace for sure. And you're gonna sue this workplace, okay? Or maybe it's a workplace, and maybe. And for some of you, and maybe it's a workplace and a old landlord. Maybe they don't have anything to do with each other, but maybe you illegally got evicted from a house. And then also there's a workplace. Maybe they don't even have any relation that you know of, but they do. They really do. They knew each other. Okay. They're a part of this group called Coven. Now, that's why they work together to get you fired illegally and everything else. You're going to sue these people, okay? You're going to get a major blessing, because whatever they did it illegally. Now, this doesn't even have to be a home. It could even be a storage unit. You know what I mean? Something like that. It was something with your stability, okay? Your foundation. Maybe you moved from one place and you're going to another. You had a storage unit, okay? And there was still all your stuff, all your property that you had that was in there. You know what I mean? To help that you know what I mean? For some of you, it's not even going to be a house. It's it's a storage unit or something, or your house got robbed or something like that. Oh, someone's house is getting raided. Now, someone's name could be Rob, Robert, Robbie, Bob, Bobby, Roberto, something like that. this could be your name or somebody's name involved, or it could be, you know, first, middle, or last name, or it could even be a person that passed away, a loved one that passed away's name. All right, someone's going to go into prison for a robbery, home invasions. I just heard something about home invasions and like actual, like, you know, robbing, also like you know, businesses or something. Yeah, you might find out this person's locked up. Yeah, they're unable to heal from this. I'm telling you, you're gonna find out someone passed away. Someone went to hell. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. We got the four swords in the reverse. They're unable to heal. My fucking me friend, that's so fucking funny. I can't. It's just crazy. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, equals the ancestors, help us to pass the way. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, you're not in deep emotional pain. You released this. You released this deep emotional pain from whatever. Like, it's not, and because you did that strongly, like maybe it was like for this house or whatever they did to you, whatever these people try to have you bound to from your past. Whatever deep emotional pain they put you in, you released it. And look, with the star underneath of it, with this being underneath the star card, what I'm strongly getting with this is, you're going to turn your pain, your sorrows, you know, and everything, your trials, tribulations, whatever you went through in your life, you're releasing that pain, and you're going to somehow turn your pain into success. Okay, you're going to, you know, you're going to. You're gonna somehow, like, you're gonna help people around the world, and it's with your spiritual gifts as well. Your spiritual gifts, like, are going to be tied into this, and you're going to be able to help people around the world with your pain and suffering by things that you went through, and it's also going to be helping you also release. It's going to do shadow work at the same time, and you're also going to be helping people around the world, you know, that are going through similar situations as you, and you give them the you're going to be the inspiration, okay, to help them go through hard times when they're going through it. Because they're going to look at you and be like, oh, well, collective, you know, look at collective went through like similar things as me, and they made it, and look at them today. If they can do it, I can do it. All right, just like with Yellow Wolf with me. All right, you know, I resonate with literally every single song, everything, like with, you know, with Yellow Wolf. And at like the worst, you know, I literally would say, like, whenever, like, I was going through really mess up things, and I felt like giving up, I would literally say, like, I need Yellow Wolf in my life right now. I need Yellow Wolf in my life right now. And I would go grab, you know, my phone. I would go on YouTube, and because I go to YouTube for everything, and, you know, I look up Yellow Wolf, and as soon as I hear his voice, and I'm like, all right, he did it, I can do it. He did it, I can do it. You know what I mean? And literally, he saved my life so many times. Well, first and foremost, you know, God did, okay? Let's not forget that, okay? God, angels, ancestors, loved ones passed away, but in the 3D, he was my go-to, okay? Because I resonate with literally every single song. Literally every single song I resonate with. And, you know, and he's such an amazing person. So, you're going to be that Yellow Wolf to somebody else, you know what I mean? And you're going to be saving, you know, so many lives around the world by being the inspiration to them, and having them look up to you like, oh shit, well look, you know, I resonate so heavily with collective, and they did it, they made it through, I can do it too, you know what I mean? And you're going to be saving so many people's lives that you never even met before, like literally, like I couldn't tell you how many times I felt like literally giving up, okay, and I was just like, let me, you know, and as soon as I heard his voice, literally I just, you know, snapped right out of it, and I would go from like literally crying my eyes out to smiling and singing, and, you know, being happy again, and just being inspired, you know what I mean? So you're going to be that inspiration to other people as well, which is absolutely amazing. And you're also going to be releasing pain at the same time of whatever you're doing. So it's absolutely, and you did release the pain. And because you did that, and you didn't let any of this shit affect you, or didn't let it keep you down or anything, you know what I mean, is why you're getting this passion in the beginnings. And it's also getting these motherfuckers locked up. Locked up, they ain't gonna get let out. Yes, the old remix right there. Yeah, there's no painful permanent ending here. Fuck no. You ain't have no painful permanent ending. This is some sort of like fucking death magic. Return to sender here. The ten of swords in the reverse. They're talking a lot of shit about you and about about your stardom. Now this whole reading, remember guys, this whole reading is going to be centered by the star, okay, about your stardom, your new beginning, you know what I mean? And they're talking all this shit about your new beginnings, and like they're trying to say, oh, collective thinks that they're better than me because no, because it's not that at all. You just have your sword up because you know what these people did to you. God revealed to you who these people were, what they did to you, and what their intentions were for you. He told you to keep your sword up. It's not that you think you're better than him. It's just you're being obedient, and you know what the fuck they told you. You know what the fuck that these people were doing to you. All right, and you're not allowing them to shit on you anymore. So, but we don't give a fuck. Yeah, they're living in darkness. They're living in darkness. They're not happy. There's something hidden here. There's a hidden blessing. There's some sort of hidden abundance that you don't know about that's coming your way. It's a hidden confirmation. It's a hidden blessing, and it has these people in the past. Your karmic, people from your past. They're very unhappy. They're living in darkness. They're boohoo crying over you and your blessings. But there's some sort of hidden blessing coming your way that you don't know about. It's a generous blessing too. Love it. Yeah. Your ships are coming in. Whatever ships they had planned for you are not coming in. I'm telling you, you're going to find out someone's literally dark. Like someone passed away. Someone's going to hell. And it's from what they did to you, what their plans were for you. The Lovers. This could be a couple, or it could be your ex that's not protected, that you're going to find out is living like literally in darkness. Like you're going to find out someone passed away that's going to hell. But also that whatever, and also, somebody from your past, it's a couple. It's either a couple or it's your ex. Now the Lovers also talks about choices. You've been making the right choices, and that's why you're living in happiness, joy, and light, and abundance. You know what I mean? You're being obedient. You're doing everything that God's telling you to do. You're doing it so gracefully too. That's why you might be coming into union with your divine counterpart. I'm strongly getting that. And if you did already, this has these people fucking so butthurt, okay, because they weren't able to stop it, and they won't ever be able to stop it, fucking losers. And if you did, congratulations. I wish you nothing but the absolute best. But yeah, this is either a couple or it's like that's been attacking you, that's been coming up against you. I'm strongly getting you're going to find out that at least one or two of them passed away. They could have a child possibly, but you're going to find out that someone's in hell, because that's where they're going. Or they're going to find out that someone got locked up. It might be this couple got locked up because they're just following the outside of this, and somebody from your past, maybe your ex or a couple. This couple could have a child. I'm strongly getting a little boy or a little girl. I mean, that could be a little boy or a girl. They could have lost custody of their child. I'm strongly getting someone's getting charged for child endangerment, and a bunch of other shit, drug charges. They were trying to frame you. It didn't work. They've been exposed for what they fucking did. Their house money got raided or is about to get raided. I don't know if you heard that helicopter just going by. Yeah, they were trying to block you. They didn't block shit. The choice has been made. And you cut these people off as you should. And I strongly feel like they were using this child against you at one point. For a while. There was somebody from your past. They were being very fucking childish, right? Then I'm strongly getting they used to use this child, against you. You could have definitely stayed friends with these people or stayed in a relationship with this person for longer than, a lot longer than you normally would have. You wanted to cut these people off for a long time, but they used this child as, against you because they know your heart. And maybe you see they're not fit, or or it's either your ex or it's a couple. All right, you knew that this person or these people were unfit to, you raised this child better than they did. You know what I mean? You had this child more than they did, or they used this child against you because they knew that you would always be there because this child, until God told you, you need to walk away. Stop, don't worry. We're gonna make sure this child is okay and safe. Just you need to get away, because they're using this child as bait for you, because they know that You know what I mean? And you were obedient. You listened to God. You trusted trust in God, and you know what I mean. You put your sword up. You cut them off. You put your sword up, and you walked away. They never expected that to come from you. Because like I feel like you were worried about this child being in their care, like alone. Maybe like they left drugs out in front of this kid. They neglected this child. They did something with this child, okay, that was not right, okay, not at all. And that's why you stayed so long. I'm strongly getting you're gonna find out that this child was taken from them, or is about to be, if it didn't already. Like CPS is taking this child from them. Child protective, whatever that's called, CPS, whatever that is, child protective services or whatever. I'm strongly getting that either this child was taken from them or is about to be taken from them. They're going to prison for like child endangerment, robbery, like all drug charges, all types of different shit, and whatever else. False reports on you. They were trying to frame you. You could have lived near this person, or you could have lived with this person, or these people, or they were just like you were really close to them, like you were there all the time, like maybe like they're like best friends or something, or it's your ex or something like that. Maybe they might even be asking you to take custody of this child, because they know that you were like the only one that actually truly like loves this child, like you know what I mean, because all their friends are karmics, you know what I mean, they're karmic, they're just surrounded by karmic people. They know you're an earth angel, okay, and they know that you love this child, and this child loves you. And I'm strongly getting this. So for some of you, you might be asked to take custody of this child. I would definitely do that. You don't have to. It's up to you. I would, just because, like, this way the child's safe. But either way, it's going to be safe, because God's going to make sure this child goes to a loving home. I just pray that wherever it goes, which I know it will, I pray this child's safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and so much faith, and gets the love and care, that he or she deserves. But I feel like they might ask you because they're afraid of it being in CPS and going to a home that that's even worse than them. You know what I mean? So I'm strongly getting you might end up being asked to take care of this child. It's a hidden blessing that you might not see coming. Children are blessings, okay? This might be hidden. This might be another thing that's hidden from you. Or maybe it's your child. It could even be your child, okay? Maybe your child was taken from you by the other parent or a grandparent or something like that. And maybe you're going to get this child back. Even if it wasn't taken from you, maybe like the other parent or somebody, they were getting in their head and just talking a bunch of crap about you and brainwash them, turn them away against you. For some of you, that could be the case as well. You're going to get your child back, like, meaning, like, even if you still have custody of the child, like, you're going to get, like, the truth is going to be exposed, and they're going to know the truth, and they're going to get your child, like, the love back, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't block nothing. The choice has been made. And Two of Swords in reverse. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, all the passed away. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, yeah, because somebody refused to balance something out. Maybe this workplace. All right, it's the completion. It's the end of a cycle with the World card here. You're going to be famous. This is definitely fame right here. This is definitely fame. Okay, we already had we had the Star card. After the Star card was the Six of Wands with the World card on top of this. On top of the Star card, this is like you're going viral. You're going to be known around the world for your spiritual gifts. You're going to literally, because this is fame. This is literally fame here. All right, so somebody out. This Emperor, or like this workplace or whatever, and that has something to do with this home, refused to balance something out for you. Now they're losing out on opportunities, okay? They refuse to balance things out, but guess what? It's a completion. It's the end of a cycle. All right, you're getting whatever this is. You're getting passionate beginnings because they've refused to balance it out. They're going to prison for what they did to you. Stealing your identity illegally, firing you illegally, kicking you out illegally, evicting you, stealing your property. Because now, if they illegally kicked you out, and especially if your stuff was still in that home, whatever they did with it, they went and they broke it. Like, that's breaking and entering. Okay, they robbed you. okay? they ran you for your house, like what the fuck? And especially if they took all your property and shit too. But either way, they definitely did. It's completion's the end of a cycle. All right. Still, just forget about that whole place. It's done and over with. Like, just don't even give that shit any energy, because it's complete. It's end of a cycle. All right. God's gonna balance everything out. They refuse to balance out. They're going to prison. You're gonna get passionate new beginnings. Don't even fucking think about that place. Your blessings are coming in. You're planning your whole new world. You're about to be fucking famous. You're gonna be known around the world for your spiritual gifts. Like whatever your spiritual gifts are, whatever you do with your for work with your spiritual gifts. You could be a tarot reader. You don't have to be. I'm just seeing tarot right here. That's because it's a tarot deck. But you're gonna be known around the world. It's hidden. See, people didn't realize you were this high priestess. They didn't realize that you're the spiritual leader. That you're they didn't know this. They're fucking dumb. Had they known this, they would never did this to you. Had they known your spiritual rank, they would have never did this to you. But like this complete end of a cycle. You're going to sue these people. They're going to go to prison, and you're going to get a major payout. It's something. Maybe this is what's hidden. It's going to put you in this ace. You're going to have this passionate new beginnings. So fuck this place. Don't even think about that place. Just know, yeah, you're not heavily burdened. We have the 10 of Wands and the rebirth. You're not heavily burdened, because these people are so minute. Screw them. God has way better things ahead for you. Okay. And they're going to, trust me, they're regretting the day that they met you, let alone the day that they fucking, they crossed you and robbed you and did what they did to you. Someone's name could definitely be Rob, Robert, Robbie, Bob, Bobby, Roberto. Oh yeah, guys, again, if, you're moving forward, this is them going to prison. You're moving forward and you're progressing, okay? There's something might be about a car here. You might be getting a car too, possibly. You're progressing. You're getting to this major blessing. Okay, it's completion's end of a cycle, and you're rapidly, progressing in life. Okay. Now this also these motherfuckers going to prison. Okay, this is like, whoop whoop, the sound of the police. Whoop whoop, sound of the police. They're going to prison. Also, you might find out somebody passed away. This could be also like the fucking hearse coming to pick somebody up, or that demon coming and taking that. That person to hell, or those people to hell. You might be moving, or you might be traveling around the world. I'm strongly getting to. You might travel around the world for work, whatever you're doing. Or it could just be like on the internet. Maybe you're doing things on like whatever you're doing, spiritual gifts on the internet. But I feel like you're going to be traveling. You're going to be doing some sort of traveling around the world. I'm strongly getting that. Maybe it's just for leisure. Maybe you just wanted to. Maybe you always wanted to. Maybe you're gonna get a job offer possibly, or something like that. Or you're just gonna maybe you just want to travel around the world, and it's something you always wanted to do. Well, you're gonna get that leisure. You're gonna be able to do that because you're getting this major blessing. That you're gonna be like your finances are gonna be completely stable, where you can actually do that. Absolutely beautiful. Holy Spirit, divine spirit, angels, ancestors, loving past, living. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you're moving away. You're definitely moving away. Or you did, or you're about to. You're getting this blessed. No, you are. You're moving away. I feel like you might already move. Maybe they kicked you out or something like that, or whatever. And these people, you're moving away from them. It's the completion, end of a cycle. You're moving away. This could even be like the authorities might move you away during trial or something, possibly. Put you in like witness protection or something. Or maybe you just, you just want to move yourself. You're going to get this blessing, and you're going to move away. You're moving out of like rough waters into smooth sailing. And it got these people, your ex, and these like karmic sins from the past. They got them fucking butthurt. There's some sort of hidden move. The sun in a reverse, and also they're very butthurt about this too. They're very butthurt, upset about you being single, self-sufficient, independent, you progressing in life. Possibly someone could be getting a car, a vehicle or something like that, or is a hidden car. Maybe there's a car stolen from you. A hidden boat, maybe. So maybe you had someone left you a boat, or maybe you're about to buy a boat, or a yacht, or something like that. But I feel like you're gonna be like shit. You might even move across the world, okay? You might even be moving across the fucking world. You might be starting right here, or starting here, you're moving here. You know what I mean? Away from these fucking people, because you don't want to be anywhere near these motherfuckers. I don't blame you. Or maybe it's going to travel around the world. I mean, that would be fucking absolutely amazing. Yeah, you're not getting no sort of fucking beat down, okay? Maybe they're trying to have you beat up, whatever. I'm strongly getting that too. Their plans to get you beat up and shit. That's not happening. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. You're not having no physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual ass whooping. Absolutely not. Confirmation, they are. And maybe like the cops know that they plan to get you beat up and unalive, so the cops might be wanting to move you, okay? At least while they put you in witness protection or something like that, while this trial goes on or something like that, possibly. That's for some of you, not everybody, but that's for someone. But we have 6-6 right here. Yeah, your hard work. You worked your ass off, okay? Whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts, you're busting your ass, and then, like, all your hard work's starting to pay off, okay? You're about to be your own boss. This all your hard work is going to get you into this passion new beginnings, because, and the justice system knows too, like, whatever lies these fucking weirdos said about you, you know, it was all fucking lies, okay? And they see that you're over here just minding your business, working hard on, you know, on yourself and your spiritual gifts to, you know, trying to, you know, working hard to have this, like, happy, look, and it's beautiful. And it's happening, passionate new beginnings, right? Look, we got 4, 4, that's 8, right? Add 4 and 4, that's 8. Now, mind you, there's 4, 4, 4 here, right? Beautiful angelic number, right? 4 plus 4, that's 8, right? So if you add these two, that's 8. This is 8. That's 8, 8, right? That's abundance, prosperity, right? Also, that's whoop, whoop, sound of the police. They're going to jail because they've refused to balance things out, this workplace, and whatever they stole from you. Now, also, this is the 8 of Pentacles. So there's 4 plus 4 is 8. Then we have 8 here, and 8, 8, 8, 8. 4, 4, 4, 8, 8, 8. Absolutely beautiful. And if you add this 2, 2, oh shit, that's right, look at this. If you add this is the 2 and 2. That's 2 and 2 is 4, right? So this is 4 now. 4, 4, 4, 4. Then also 4, 4, 8. 4, 4 is 8, right? So we have 8, 8, 8, and then another 8. They didn't realize who the fuck they were fucking with. They did not realize who the fuck they were fucking with. Okay, first of all, you're surrounded by ascended masters. You're surrounded by God, angels, ancestors, loved ones passed away. Ascended masters. You are a reincarnated ascended master. They're fucking dumb that they would ever think that they would ever possibly get away with anything with you. Okay, they did not realize. I can't stress enough. They did not realize your spiritual rank at all. You might not look like you have the rank that you do, but like looks can be deceiving. Maybe you don't act like it. Okay? Oh, but, you know, they're really fucking dumb. God hid you in plain sight. Is what's happening here. God hid you in plain sight. And it was all part of to take these fucking weirdos down, because they're not only doing this stuff to you, they're doing it to other people as well. And look, I'm telling you, you're going to find out. Look, oh shit. Look, yeah, 666. You're going to find out someone, you realigned your thoughts to a higher perspective, right? Now, somebody in your past, like I said, you're going to find out someone's going to, you know, someone's going to hell. So you're going to find out someone's going to hell, or they went to hell. Now, also, somebody from your past, like I said, when that demonic thing went back, it's going to take a couple souls to hell, and it's either going to leave some, at least one is not making it back. They're going to stay in hell. Now also, there's going to be at least one that's going to, you know, that's promising to change their life around. They're 666, also, like, you know, realigning your thoughts to a higher perspective, right? So this is somebody from your past that's going to realign their thoughts to a higher perspective. They're going to promise God to make this right, and they are, and they're going to change their life around. So yeah, and you're going to find out that somebody from your past is passing away and going to hell. That's cool. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Your hard work is you know, also they worked hard. Like, you know, you're over here working hard. They worked hard to do you dirty and everything else. They did not, you know, they know you, like, when you worked at this place too, you were the best worker there, without a fucking doubt. There is no reason for them to fire you. You did more, you know, more work than like every employee there put together, plus some. All right, well, your hard work's going to pay off. You're about to have passion, new beginnings. If you feel like you're in this 5 of Pentacles energy now, get the fuck out of that thought, because it's not happening much longer. You're coming out of this 5 of Pentacles energy. It's a 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not left out in the cold. You're about to have this major blessing, major passion, new beginnings. And like I said, you're about to, like, You know, you might be traveling around the world, or you might be buying properties around the world, for all I fucking know. I don't know, but you're about to have a major blessing. You're not left out in the cold. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Yeah, and like I said, they're being exposed. Look, something about a hidden death as well. We had the Ten of Swords in the reverse. It landed right over top of the Sun card in the reverse, which is a hidden death. Now, whatever their plans, they put a hit out on you. Okay, this workplace, the cops know about this. It's a completion's end of a cycle. They put out a hit on you. They will try to unalive you. They worked hard to unalive you. Okay, they're talking mad shit about you and your hard work and that. And like, guess what? Whatever they did, it's return to sender. The cops know about this. They're going to their prison. And I'm getting this at that place. Remember something about the snuff films? The cops know about this. They had some sort of like a live stream. It could have been in your house. They had like a camera in your house or something. Your workplace was definitely involved in this, or it was like just your landlord, whatever it is. They worked hard to unalive you as part of a snuff film. Confirmation. I don't know if you just heard that, the bird fucking chirping. Exactly, the bird chirping. Someone's telling on them. Well, they're already busted. Now I feel like it's somebody from the past is telling my left ear's ringing. They got scared and went to hell, right? They went to hell and they're like, they've seen the devil, and they've seen what hell is, and they promised like the vow to change. Maybe there's a workplace, maybe it was somebody in the workplace that's promised it. Well, I don't fucking know, or somebody in the past. They're telling on everybody. The cops already know about this place. All right, and how they plan to unalive you. They're talking major shit about you. All right, it's a completion at the end of a cycle. This someone's going to hell. You're perfectly fine. You're better than fine. Yeah, they refuse to apologize to you. They're being very childish about like your new beginnings and your hard work and your success. Like, whatever, dude. They played their cards wrong. You know, they would have worked out a lot better if they would have just been your friend and been there for you. They realize this now, but they're fucking pissed off because they played their cards wrong. You know, they see you, over here busting your ass, doing everything right, and getting all your rewards because you deserve it. All right, all their hard work was for the wrong reasons. It was like, to stop you, to unalive you, to hurt you. And guess what? Now their time is all their karma. They've been stacking up all this horrible karma this whole time. You've been stacking up amazing karma. All right, so you're about to get your good karma. They're about to get their bad karma. And unfortunately, someone's actually passing away. You're going to find out about someone passing away and going to hell, and it's because of what they did to you. And to return to sender. They're being really fucking childish, okay? When they were doing this. They're not sorry. They're not sorry one fucking bit. They're going to be sorry, though. Know that for a fact. Guarantee you that. They're heavily burdened, too, about going to prison because they know, look. And this is also like the hearse. Like, this is also like the chariot with the Ten of Swords. Like, that's and it's a hit. There's something about it, actual hidden. Because remember, the Ten of Swords in the reverse went into to the Sun in the reverse. You're going to get a major blessing from this, too. Something about a hidden death. They're heavily burdened about. And they're heavily burdened about you progressing, you moving away, and them being exposed, and they're living in darkness, right? Now, and you being single, self-sufficient, independent, and they're heavily burdened about them going to prison, and they're going to, like, federal prison. They're going to be going, they're going to prison where they're going to be traveling, like, around the country or the world or whatever, like the feds, you know what I mean? They're going to be in, I forget what that's called, but it's for attempted homicide, and also for, actually, a 187. Or maybe multiples. I don't fucking know. Maybe they, and it's something about a snuff film, like where they had like a live stream, or they were planning to unalive you. They did it to other people. There was like hidden cameras in your house or some shit like this. They were planning to unalive you. They